And we kick off with community news. New York City Mayor Eric Adams introduced the new official trash can, the NYC bin. It's required for residential buildings with 1 to 9 units by June 2026. Now, starting November 12th, these buildings can use any bin up to 55 gallons with a secure lid. Non-compliance will result in fines that start at $50, increasing to $100 and $200 for subsequent offenses. The initiative aims to contain 70% of the city's waste and reduce injuries among sanitation workers by using bins compatible with truck mechanical tippers. Now, some homeowners and buildings managers are unimpressed by the new requirement. We'll keep you updated and see how that story develops. Well, in community news, Attorney General Letitia James and New York City Mayor Eric Adams gathered to address New York City youth safety regarding vaping. Our BronxNet reporter Kim Naleen brings us the story.
New York City elected officials, public health advocates, and students have teamed up with Attorney General Letitia James to tackle youth safety concerns related to vaping.
As most of you know, there's nothing more important than the health and safety of our children. Our mental health is really critically important, which is why we passed legislation, as all of you know, to limit the harmful effects of social media. And today we are focusing on protecting their physical health by addressing the youth vaping crisis.
Attorney James identifies tobacco and social media as significant contributors to the declining health of children and teens in New York City. She highlights the use of similar tactics by both industries to cultivate addiction among young consumers.
We've seen firsthand just how harmful this is to our kids' mental and physical health.
The issue of vaping impacts students like Shalissa Jarvis, an athlete who says she avoids vaping to prioritize her health and commit to her role as captain of the flag football team. But for her peers, ignoring the pressure to vape is a challenge.
Unfortunately, I've noticed that vaping has become a significant issue among my classmates. It's a distraction and an addiction, leading many students to leave their classrooms to vape in the bathroom or staircase. This not only disrupts their learning, but also affects their health and concentration, making it harder for them to perform well academically and for some athletically.
Flashy marketing and enticing flavors by companies like Juul, one of the largest e-cigarette distributors, resulted in the state of New York suing the company for deceptive and misleading marketing towards young audiences.
As a result, we secured a historic $462 million multi-state settlement against Juul, with $112 million going to the great state of New York and $27.1 million going to New York City.
To view the entire conference and hear the full list of regulations and restrictions regarding e-cigarettes and youth in New York City, visit the NYC Mayor's office on YouTube. Reporting for BronxNet, Kim Naleen.
And thank you, Kim. In other news, a new initiative is enhancing safety at local bodegas across the Bronx, Washington Heights, and Harlem. 75 cameras now oversee these bodegas, which aim to deter misconduct, ensuring a secure environment for both staff and customers. Assemblymember Amanda Steptino, in collaboration with the Bodega Small Business Group, spearheaded this effort with an investment of nearly $1 million. Now, the investment, or I should say the initiative, is in response to the rising concerns about violence in several bodegas. Now, in addition to surveillance cameras, bodega owners are equipped with panic buttons that will give them immediate assistance. Well, that's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We are taking a quick break, but guess what? Stay with us, I should say. We got more open when we return.